A packed ballroom filled with labor unions from across California, eagerly listening to these 7 Democratic gubernatorial candidates.
Do you think that California is doing enough to support working and middle-class families right now?
Tony Atkins,
Javier Becerra, Eleni Konolowski, Katie Porter, Tony Thurman, Antonio Villaraigosa, and Betty Yee all answering questions on how they would run the state of California.
I will always stand with labor. Look, I've worked with 2 very different governors, many speakers and pro tems to get things done in this state.
a hot topic discussed, addressing the state's housing crisis.
Will your administration support making housing more affordable for working families with tax credits and other incentives, but making sure that there are strong labor standards with the construction of building that housing?
We have to expand unionized labor in building housing in the state of California.
We're going to have public-private partnerships. The private sector can't do it by itself. When we get in, we can make some of those demands to make sure it's done the right way.
I built more housing than the 2 mayors before me, 12 years in 8.
Antonio, you forgot labor standard.
We need to have an emphasis on workforce housing.
We have to make sure that the people who build the housing get paid prevailing wage.
We lower the cost, and we do not do that on the backs of workers. We do that by making it possible to build the housing faster, by permitting things faster.
Preston Romero, the log cabin Republicans of Sacramento, says the 2 Republican candidates running for governor aren't absent from these conversations.
I don't think that either candidates, Mr. Hilton or Sheriff Bianco, are absent from this conversation, nor Republicans absent from this conversation altogether. Many registered Republicans throughout California and the country are blue-collar, hardworking union members, and very proud of both being union members and Republicans. So we are very active on these issues.
And despite party lines, union workers say they just want them to have conversations with them.
They need to be able to actually do what they've said. So if they're willing to do that, we will hold them accountable. And it's important to us that they actually follow through on the commitment that they're making.